This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The people are decorating a wall.
B.
The man is using a napkin.
C.
One of the women is serving food.
D.
The people are looking at some menus.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The woman is standing on a stool.
B.
The woman is replacing a light bulb.
C.
The woman is installing a bookshelf.
D.
The woman is climbing a staircase.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Some people are planting some trees.
B.
Some people are strolling on a path.
C.
Some people are getting on a train.
D.
Some people are jogging on a beach.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The men are facing each other.
B.
The men are crossing a street.
C.
The men have stopped on a walkway.
D.
The men have left their suitcases open.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Some leaves have been swept into a pile.
B.
Some furniture has been stacked near a fence.
C.
An umbrella has fallen on the ground.
D.
A bicycle has been chained to a pole.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A man is walking into a garden area.
B.
The entrance to a building has been blocked by boxes.
C.
One of the women is refilling a copy machine with paper.
D.
Some notices have been posted to a bulletin board.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Who is covering Maria's shift at the clinic on Saturday?
A.
Yes, click on the checkbox.
B.
Cover the pot on the stove.
C.
Alexia's going to do it.
Number 8.
Would you like to meet the new clients?
A.
It was made of wood.
B.
The new setup process.
C.
Sure, I have some time right now.
Number 9.
Here's my presentation proposal.
A.
About an hour ago.
B.
Thanks. I'll look over it shortly.
C.
Did you like your present?
Number 10.
Do the city buses stop in the front or the back of the City Hall building?
A.
A city council meeting.
B.
There's a stop in the front.
C.
A monthly bus pass.
Number 11.
Why is the ceremony being moved indoors?
A.
It was nice seeing her there.
B.
Because there's rain in the forecast.
C.
I'll hold the door for you.
Number 12.
I just love the taste of coffee. Don't you?
A.
About 5 minutes ago.
B.
A teaspoon of sugar.
C.
I always drink tea.
Number 13.
Are you interested in a freelance translation job?
A.
An interest-free loan.
B.
Please don't touch the walls.
C.
No, I'm too busy these days.
Number 14.
Could you send me this month's maintenance schedule?
A.
I'd be happy to.
B.
No, he left in January.
C.
You should use the stairs.
Number 15.
Doesn't our firm reimburse travel expenses?
A.
Yes, but only flight and hotel.
B.
No, Friday doesn't work.
C.
It's arriving at gate 206.
Number 16.
I need to stop at the pharmacy on my way to work.
A.
It's a large dairy farm.
B.
Her resume was very impressive.
C.
Oh, could you buy something for me?
Number 17.
Why are we meeting to discuss the budget?
A.
Have you seen last quarter's sales figures?
B.
Next Tuesday at 2 o'clock.
C.
I'd like to, but it's expensive.
Number 18.
When does your flight land in Los Angeles?
A.
Yes, it's finished.
B.
I'm flying into San Francisco.
C.
They bought a plot of land.
Number 19.
How do I sign up for the accounting webinar?
A.
You can do that online.
B.
No, it's not too far.
C.
I like the web design.
Number 20.
What kind of food should I bring to the company picnic?
A.
They hired a catering service this year.
B.
Yes, Barbara will be at the meeting.
C.
A park on Grand Street.
Number 21.
Where did you put my copy of our project proposal?
A.
Actually, only the charts are in color.
B.
It's in the file cabinet.
C.
The company newsletter.
Number 22.
How many more deliveries are we expecting today?
A.
It was a great turnout.
B.
I can wait for them if you need to leave.
C.
No, it should be less than that.
Number 23.
When are we handing out the employee survey?
A.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
B.
have a seat in the front row,
C.
probably at the end of the quarter.
Number 24.
Would you like me to send you samples of the fabrics we have available?
A.
The hotel room is available.
B.
They built a brick wall around the garden.
C.
I saw the pictures on your website.
Number 25.
Her contract ends next month, doesn't it?
A.
I'm sure it will get renewed.
B.
Please sign at the bottom.
C.
The employee orientation.
Number 26.
Should we open the store at 8:30 or 9 on Saturday?
A.
Since it's a holiday, let's open later.
B.
I've never been there before.
C.
That sign on the door.
Number 27.
What kinds of audiobooks do you listen to?
A.
Could you turn the volume down, please?
B.
Yes, an auto repair shop.
C.
I like mystery novels.
Number 28.
How long will it take to receive a confirmation email?
A.
It shouldn't take more than a few minutes.
B.
The construction noise is getting worse.
C.
The color will fade in direct sunlight.
Number 29.
Where should I have the workers stack the cases when they arrive?
A.
Tomorrow at the latest.
B.
I'll be there to supervise.
C.
It was a challenging legal case.
Number 30.
Would offering more specialty breads attract more customers?
A.
Please turn off the lights.
B.
No thanks, I've already eaten.
C.
That could get expensive.
Number 31.
Who's going with you to the technology convention?
A.
Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
B.
Management budgeted for only one attendee.
C.
It's a great product.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to the Trellisville Museum of Art. How can I help you?
I'd like an all-day pass, please.
Sure. Just so you know, we've introduced resident and non-resident prices for the museum. Do you happen to be a resident of Trellisville?
Yes, I've lived here for more than 20 years.
Wonderful. All I need to see is a piece of ID with your address.
Okay, here's my driver's license.
Number 32. Where are the speakers? Number 33. What type of pass does the woman qualify for? Number 34. What will the man check? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling from Dr. Park's office. This is a courtesy reminder that you have an annual health checkup on Friday at 2:30 p.m.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. But, my car needs to be repaired, and I'm taking it to the mechanic on Friday. Could I reschedule for next week?
Let's see. It looks like we have only one appointment available at 10 a.m. next Wednesday.
I'll take it.
Okay, it's scheduled. When you come, I hope you'll enjoy our new waiting room. We've recently remodeled it to make it more comfortable.
Number 35. What type of business does the woman work for? Number 36. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 37. What does the woman say a business has recently done? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, sir. Are you part of the road crew that's working here? I'm wondering why I can't turn onto this street.
The street will be blocked off until 5 p.m. while we put in some charging stations for electric cars. Once they're installed, people will be able to charge their cars while they're parked here.
But I'm already late for a recording session, and this street has the closest parking spots to the music studio. Plus, I have to carry my guitars there.
I'm sorry, but if you go to the next block, there are some open spots there.
Number 38. Why is a street blocked off? Number 39. What most likely is the woman's profession? Number 40. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Ms. Osman. I arrived a little early, so I already swept the aisles and I'm in the process of restocking the frozen food section. Is there anything else you need me to do to get the store ready for the day?
Can you also open up the second cash register?
Sure. I'll do that as soon as I finish restocking the frozen vegetables.
Okay. Remember, though, we open at 7.
Got it. I just have a few boxes of vegetables left.
Number 41. Where do the speakers work? Number 42. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 43. What does the woman imply when she says,
We open at 7.
Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
How'd the interview for the graphic designer position with Hackley Motors go?
Very well. They called me back for a second interview.
Wow, they must have really liked you.
I think so, but there's quite a bit of competition. A lot of qualified people are applying for this graphic designer position, so I really need to do well in the next round of interviews.
I'm sure you'll do great. When's the second interview?
Thursday. I'll be visiting the factory and they'll show me around.
Number 44. Who most likely is the woman? Number 45. Why is the woman worried she might not be offered a job? Number 46. What does the woman say she will do on Thursday? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Welcome to Sandelman's Rare Books. How can I help you?
Hi, I have this first edition book that I'd like to know the value of. I called yesterday to confirm that you do book appraisals here.
Yes, my colleague Margaret assesses the value of books.
Hi, I'm Margaret. I see that your book is in fair condition. Where do you store it?
I keep it on my bookcase at home.
I ask because it looks like it's got some sun damage. It's a good idea to use a plastic cover to protect a book like this from exposure to the sunlight. We have some near the entrance with the other maintenance products, if you're interested.
Number 47. Where does the conversation take place? Number 48. What is the purpose of the man's visit? Number 49. According to Margaret, what can be found by the entrance? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm here to pick up a package. I found this notice on my door indicating I missed a delivery.
Okay, let me check my computer. Apparently the postal carrier tried to deliver it 3 times, but no one was home to sign for it.
Oh no! I've been away on business the last 2 weeks. I just saw the notice yesterday.
I'm sorry, but it's already been returned to the sender.
I understand. Is there any way to avoid this in the future?
I'd suggest downloading our mobile application. Then you can track packages and receive delivery notifications online.
Number 50. Where does the man most likely work? Number 51. Why was the woman unavailable for 2 weeks? Number 52. What does the man recommend doing? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Great work, both of you, on the new visitor brochure for Silverton. The pictures you selected for it really highlight the town nicely.
Thanks. Now we can spend time focusing on other ways that our committee can promote tourism in Silverton. Priyanka and I have a suggestion.
Right. We think it'd be a good idea to offer walking tours of the city centre as a way to teach visitors about our town's history. We could ask for volunteers to run the tours. I can post a notice about it around town.
Number 53. According to the speakers, what has recently been completed? Number 54. What do the women suggest doing? Number 55. Why will Priyanka post a public notice? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Enzo, have you looked at the latest production numbers for the Shimmer Bright Moisturizing Lotion?
Yes, our production is up by nearly 20%, and not only for the lotion, but also for some of the lip glosses and nail polishes.
That's great to hear. I was wondering how it was going since we upgraded the assembly line machinery.
The new machinery has definitely sped up the manufacturing process.
I have a meeting tomorrow with the management team. Do you think you could prepare a status report that I could share at the meeting?
I'd be happy to.
Number 56. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 57.
What does the man say about some new machinery?
Number 58.
What does the woman ask the man to prepare?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Mary. I'm sorry I didn't make it to the biotech conference last week. I needed to finish an important project.
No problem. You know, I met a reporter at the conference. She's really interested in our company's new medical device. She's going to interview me about it this week for a science magazine.
That'll make the marketing department happy. You should reach out to one of our co-workers in that department.
That's a good idea. I'll talk to Megumi Ito.
So, how did your conference presentation go? I know you were worried about attendance. You said you probably prepared too many materials for a small crowd.
Actually, I ran out of handouts.
Nice.
Number 59.
Why did the man miss a conference?
Number 60. What does the man recommend the woman do? Number 61. What does the woman mean when she says,
I ran out of handouts.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and train schedule.
Hi, Alberto. I couldn't get us tickets next to each other, but we can ask the train conductor about switching our seats when we get on board.
Oh, good. That way we can prepare for our meeting this afternoon. These could be really important clients for us. If they sign this contract, it'll definitely expand our business in that region.
You're right. I'll ask right away if we can switch. Let's see. Our train leaves at 9:24. Why don't we head over to the platform now?
Sounds good.
Number 62.
What will the speakers ask about?
Number 63.
What do the speakers want to prepare for?
Number 64. Look at the graphic.
What platform will speakers go to?
Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
Hey, Lisa, I just talked to the property manager, and she's very happy with the new trees and flowers we planted.
Great! Does that mean we're done for the day?
Almost. We just have to water the new plants and pack up our tools. Can you do that, though? I need to head across town to the bank to make a deposit.
Okay.
Oh, and please put up our promotional sign. The property manager is fine with that. Can you put it up at the intersection of Hill Lane and Meadow Street?
Sure, I'll do that.
Number 65. Who most likely are the speakers? Number 66.
What will the man do after he leaves?
Number 67. Look at the graphic.
Where will the woman put up a sign?
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and list.
This is customer service for the Portsville Times. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to subscribe to your paper. My best friend recommended it.
Well, please tell your friend that we appreciate her recommendation. Now, we have several options to choose from. Are you interested in having the paper delivered to your house?
No, that's not necessary. I prefer to read articles on my tablet computer.
All right. Sounds like you just need online access then. Our digital subscription is $9 a month.
That's perfect.
Okay. I'll just need your credit card information to begin processing your subscription.
Number 68. Who recommended that the woman subscribe to the Portsville Times? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which subscription option does the man recommend? Number 70. What will the man most likely do next? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, this is Alexei from Petrov Roofing Company. I just heard back from my supplier. Unfortunately, the estimate I gave you yesterday for the new roof shingles was a little low. The ones you chose are actually $39 per bundle. That's more than what I quoted. So I just wanted to get your approval for this new price before I put in the order. And I recommend that we order soon, since the rainy season's only a month away. Once the rain starts, it'll take more time to install the new roof.
Number 71. Where does the speaker work? Number 72. What information was incorrect? Number 73. Why does the speaker recommend placing an order soon? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
Thanks for attending today's seminar for new real estate agents. As people just joining the industry, it's very important that you learn how to create a memorable property advertisement. The way you describe a house or apartment can determine how quickly the property sells. I've invited a guest speaker to discuss this very point. In-Suk Lee has recently won our county's Agent of the Year award, and she attributes her success in large part to the fact that she has mastered the art of writing a great description. In-Suk, welcome, and thank you for joining us today.
Number 74. Who are the listeners? Number 75. What does the speaker say the listeners should learn to do? Number 76. What does the speaker mention about In-Suk Lee? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following broadcast.
In local news, town officials are ready to take action on the untimely degradation of some of our town's main roads. Since the Belleville shopping mall opened last January, There has been significantly more traffic on the streets leading to the mall. City officials have received numerous complaints from citizens about large cracks and potholes in the roads, which can be damaging to cars. The City Council has invited a few concrete engineers to their next meeting, which will be open to the public. The engineers will share their expertise on the options available for upgrading our roads, and the City Council will vote on a budget for the project.
Number 77. What happened last January? Number 78. Why have some citizens complained? Number 79. Who has been invited to attend a city council meeting? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Thank you for coming to this short meeting for all residents of Atrium Apartment Complex. Our power provider, Crudson Energy Company, will be updating the electrical equipment in all units starting next week. This update is to improve the energy efficiency in our buildings. Please be warned that there will be intermittent power failures while work is being done. If you work from home and need alternate space to work during power failures, you're free to use the apartment complex clubhouse. We'll make sure there's power there at all times.
Number 80. What is the purpose of an equipment update? Number 81. What are the listeners warned about? Number 82. What are some listeners encouraged to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following speech.
Hello. As your Senior Vice President of Product Development, it has been a privilege leading this team over the past several decades. As you may have heard, I will be ending my time with the company next month. Now, when I shared this news with a few of you individually, there were some concerns about the future of the team under new leadership. Frankly, that surprised me. I mean, look around the room. There are a lot of talented people in this group. In fact, I should take this opportunity to thank you all for our collective success.
Number 83. Who is the speaker? Number 84. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 85. Why does the speaker say,
There are a lot of talented people in this group?
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Ms. Schultz. This is Yuri Fedorov, calling from our downtown store. I was just going over the checklist that you gave us. We've already done most of the things you've asked us to do in preparation for our outdoor sale, but there's a bit of a problem. You wanted us to rope off the parking spaces in front of the shop after we closed today, so we can set up tables there tomorrow morning. Well, it's 8:15, and there are 3 cars parked there now. Please give me a call back as soon as you can.
Number 86. Who is the speaker most likely calling? Number 87. What will take place tomorrow? Number 88. What does the speaker mean when he says,
There are 3 cars parked there now.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
We'll be rolling out some changes starting next week. When customers call the service number, they'll be prompted to say which department they're trying to reach, and then voice recognition software will direct their call automatically. I'm sure most of you have experiences of your own calling customer service hotlines that utilize this kind of system. Usually it works, but it can be frustrating when it doesn't. Some customers might be upset with you if they were unable to reach the right department quickly. If this happens to you, please summarize the exchange in writing. I'll give the feedback to the programmers so they can make improvements to the program accordingly.
Number 89. What change does the speaker announce? Number 90. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 91. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following speech.
Welcome to the booth for Pandru Technologies. I hope you're enjoying today's trade show. Let me tell you about the software we released last month. It's designed to make your factory's production cycle more efficient. How? Well, as you know, if a machine in an assembly line malfunctions, it can trigger significant downtime. Pandru's software continuously gathers and processes data from each machine, so issues can be diagnosed faster. Yes, there are other software programs on the market that perform similar tasks, but they're complicated and require hours of training. Consider this about Pandru's. The manual's just 15 pages long.
Number 92. What is the speaker promoting? Number 93. What industry do the listeners most likely work in? Number 94. What does the speaker mean when he says,
The manual's just 15 pages long.
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and office layout.
I have an announcement for the team. We'll be making a big purchase, a top-of-the-line 3D printer. We've been outsourcing the work to a printing company, but it recently doubled its prices. We think it's time to have our own in-house printer. The only issue is size. The only space big enough for the new machine is the office next to the reception area. So we'll be rearranging our workspace. Jerome, I'm sorry, but you'll have to move. We hope you won't mind using the office in the corner across from the conference room.
Number 95. What is the speaker's company planning to purchase? Number 96. Why has the company decided to make the purchase? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Where will Jerome move to? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hi, Amy. This is Paul Baxter from the manufacturing team. Listen, I made a mistake in the order form I left on your desk earlier today. I actually only need 10 pairs of safety goggles for my team on the assembly floor. Hopefully you get this message before you submit the order. Oh, and by the way, when you place the order, Could you add my email address to the notification list so I know when everything's scheduled to arrive? It's paul.baxter@allymanufacturing.com. Thanks.
Number 98. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Which number does the speaker want to change? Number 100. What information would the speaker like added to a list? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.